Okay, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas, and it's November 17th, 2015. It's 4:23 p.m. It's sun is shining outside. Last night we had a storm. I think the wind was up to about 60 miles an hour. Right, I live in an apartment complex in West Fort Worth. Right behind us, the fire station had damage to their roof. A lot of their stuff blew down. We have a fence that got blown down too, further down for the apartment complex. But other than that, we really didn't have any problem. That was around like 3 a.m. in the morning. I was up. I heard it. In fact, with my prostate problems and age and what have you, I sleep a couple hours a night. Probably one reason I feel so rotten all the time is probably not getting enough, REM sleep. You have to, if I understand correctly, if you just lay down and go to sleep, 15 minutes later or 30 minutes later, you're not in REM sleep. It takes a while to get in it. I think by the time I get in it, I wake up. I don't think it's showing up, but if it looks like my shirt is dirty, it's the dust from these peanuts. This is going to be sort of a rambling blog, so if you don't like, say a video blog, if you don't like that kind of stuff, then just say goodbye. Hillary Hillary is my second daughter, and she is married to a very nice gentleman in Sweden. And she's been in Sweden for 10 years. I can't get out of it. She's been in Sweden for 10 years. Does that sound like a Swedish accent? So we haven't seen her in 10 years, and she's here staying until after Christmas, and then going back to Sweden, apparently. So when she's just doing everything she can to help out here. She the other day ordered my ex-wife lives next door with my grown son, and Hillary ordered I was going to show something. What was that? That wasn't it. Hang on a second, I forgot. Oh, here it is. That's not it. That's not it, but everybody likes, I'll probably get a whole bunch of views because everybody likes cats, right? Hillary ordered a bed and a mattress for her mother for Christmas, and it was delivered today, so Hillary's been over there setting it up. And here's the fire station, by the way. You can see the flag at half-mast, by the way, to honor the French and what they've been going through over there. There's Hillary this morning. I was, of course, with her, taking some mail to the mailbox, but Hillary took the mail across the street to the mailbox. This car here, the car was just sitting there. I wondered kind of why. I was waiting back on this side of the street over here. And I guess this lady was, or is, elderly and was having trouble getting the package in the mailbox, and Hillary, of course, helped her out. Back to where I was talking about, Hillary ordered it came today, a mattress and a bed for her mother, and has been over there setting it up, and of course, been over for quite a while, and I was kind of wondering what was taking so long, and now Hillary is helping. I'm sure Hillary is doing all the work I call him Jimmy, but he wants to be called James. My son, his room is a mess, always a mess, and it's really disturbing to me when I go over there to see the room in that sort of condition. And Hillary is cleaning his room for him. Hillary decided to give his Sonic for breakfast. That's the Sonic. I love Sonic. I very rarely go there. The outside. We have cars. This is my Panasonic video, and it's a Panasonic PMC LX7. I just purchased it not long ago. I had the LX5, and you saw videos with that. And when I sold the LX5, selling my I think it's a really good video. All of my kids couldn't give them much. Give anything. They all sure didn't get any brains. So, I think I showed you all the pictures there, right? So we can close this, right? And there I am. I'm going to show you, I think you might be interested, I don't know. I'm going to show you, I think, a bunch of the stuff that I have here that I have to review. And I've got it sitting over there, and I'll be able to stand up here because I put pants on for this video. You may notice I went back to the microphone before, the headset before. I had been using this headset and the audio was great, and then I received another Sadie's headset to review, and I liked the audio on it, so I went to that. But I didn't get enough comments from you to be definitive, but I think that because the margin was like, I don't know, 4-1, I think. Too bad I couldn't get, like a vote of 100 of you or something. But so I went back to the one that you seem to like, and that's this microphone. I don't know if I can find it or not. Well, let me mention that someplace here, this is my blog, Howard's Notebook, at showmeblog.com. I did a blog post recently about how to get items to review and some information about that. And I have no idea where it is. Now, by the way, I just signed up for Showtime through Hulu. Showtime Live, I guess it would be. And I watched this movie, St. Vincent, and I recommend it to you. I really liked it. Here's Hillary. Hillary's buying a few. I don't know what she's going to do. I hope she's going to ship this stuff back to Sweden with her and not try to carry it on the take it on the airline. But she just bought this tent and a couple sleeping bags and some other stuff. And I just hate to see her traveling with a whole bunch, because she just goes overboard. She just tries to carry too much stuff, pick up too much stuff, do too much, stuff. I keep telling all my kids, one of the few things I told them always was, moderation in all things. Wanted to tell you that, or wanted to say that, let me go back here, maybe that's, because I did a blog post. If I can find it, I will put the link below. Headphones, that's not it. I think I might getting close. To hell with it. You guys know, I was going to give you the link to it. Okay, here it is. How to get free things to review, and I put some links there. I put a link, that I have a link where you can see the top Amazon review ranking. And here's the number 1 YouTube reviewer, and on down. And so what you could do is, I'm like number 6,000 and something. So I'm down the list a little bit, So one thing I would recommend is that you check out the reviews that these people are doing, because and the ones, and maybe mine. But these people first, because they are at the top of the list. But what I wanted to tell you too is that Amazon put in a new thing, and you can now, well, these are the reviews that I have. I've done 183 reviews, and you can go and see all the reviews that I have done. But I'll go from this link. There is a Amazon profile for people who do review. Well, I think for everybody. I think if you have an account on Amazon, I think you probably have a profile, but there's a profile. Now, what I don't see here is, because Amazon knows this is that I'm at my own profile. There is, and they're doing it gradually, so I haven't rolled it out to everybody, but underneath here, which I don't see, but you will see, I think it says follow me or follow Jim Howard or whatever. If you click on that, and then you're following me, is every time I do a review, you will get a notice. I'm not sure if there's some option saying, I only want to be notified once a week. I don't know how that works from your end. But every time I do a review, you'll get a notice, and you can check and see what it is and see if it's something that you're interested in. And then you can also, if you're hoping that eventually you're going to be, oh, okay, I see that there are, I think there was one follower the last time. There are now 4 of you who are following my reviews. So you get a notice every time I write a review, and you will know. So I would recommend doing that, and maybe you want to follow, if you look at some of those top reviewers, and if you like their reviews, especially if, follow them, and if you want to try to see what, why are they at the top of Amazon's, list of best reviewers. What else did I want to tell you? I think the next thing to do, and then bring this video to a conclusion. So if you're not interested, I'm going to show you how am I going to do this with, I wonder if I can. I'm not going to be able to reach them all this way. I have this Bluetooth headset to review. I've had a lot of people wanting me to review Bluetooth headsets. I'm just going to, maybe I should turn it this way. See if this is going to work. I've had this a while. It's a mount for a car. So you can mount on the dash, you can mount your have a number of these. We're going to have a fall here. Have a number of HDMI adapters, not adapters so much as hubs or whatever, and they're different configurations. I need to do the reviews on them, but I really don't do too much with HDMI, but I'm going to be doing more. But I think I can't wait to do the review. This box is actually empty, but I'm actually using it. It's a ultrasonic thing for your face, and it is working. I wash my face, and I actually have another that I did a review on, a brush, battery-powered brush, or whatever that, and then my face is clean. But then now that I've got this, I use this I've just started doing it, only a couple of days, but I actually can see the results that it's, part of it is I'm going to review my camera, but I don't have to do it right away, at all, but because I wouldn't sent the item. I think, of course, part of my problem is I'm dehydrated all the time because I don't drink water. I never drink water, and I don't know what this is. But then an ultrasonic cleaner is okay. These are lights, but they have a. Let's see. I'm dark behind. Let's see. This is a solar panel, and there's a spike or whatever. And these are Christmas type lights. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It has a spike that goes in the ground. Living in an apartment complex, they maybe I should raise this up a little bit. Maybe I should move it back. Hang on a second. This reminds me of a video that I made years and years and years ago. And with the camera there sort of pointed at my crotch. It reminds me of a YouTube video that I made years and years ago. And the camera had that automatically find your face, and I made this video, and the camera kept going to my crotch. I left the video up. It's still up there. Oops. Okay. I did the review on this. Oops, this is not going to work. I already did, but I'm going to be using this. This is a digital thermometer. And okay, the measures hot and cold. And I've got this, so this is double line stainless steel. And what I'm going to do, I need to get the review done, but what I'm going to do is test it to see how long it actually, fill it with hot water, measure the temperature, let it sit for a few hours, come back and measure, and do the same with cold water. But you know something? This would make one hell of a... I'm not suggesting that you, for any reason, that you use a weapon, but oh God! This is neat. It measures the moisture in the water, It measures moisture in soil. So, and it also measures the pH level and something else. No batteries are required. I love plants, but I haven't had any plants in years and years because they all die. You know what? This is too awkward. If you want to see everything, a YouTube video, and you want me to show everything that I have here to review, tell me and I'll go ahead and do it. But there's certain things that I do like reviewing and I don't like reviewing. I have this one to review. Bluetooth headsets, and I probably have 4 or 5 to review. No, I did 2 reviews yesterday of them. Anyway, I don't like reviewing Bluetooth headsets for some reason, and I don't like reviewing selfie sticks and stuff like that. I wish that I could get some company to send me computers to review, or amateur radio equipment, or cameras. What else? 20-year-old blue-eyed blondes. Oh, did I say that out loud? You might have noticed too, I went back to my... I did a review of and I didn't get that for a review. I mean, I purchased it myself last week, a new keyboard. And as you can see, I'm back to the old keyboard that I have because the other keyboard was nice. In fact, my son is now using it. He loves it. But... and I told you that in the review, I think, that there was an extra... when I installed it and everything, testing it out, and I kept getting the or forward slash or whatever. They put an extra... They moved a key. So, and I'm a touch typist. Now, my son is, just hunt and peck, so it's working fine for him. But I kept... now, eventually, I would have gotten used to that, but then if I sat down at another keyboard, I would, so I went back to my old keyboard. Okay, I think I've probably bored you long enough. Do the thumbs up. Don't do the thumbs up if you like me, or thumbs down if you don't. Do the thumbs up if this is the kind of videos that you want to see again. If you want to see, if you like videos like this, do a thumbs up. If you don't like videos like this, do the thumbs down. If I see a whole bunch of thumbs down, I just make sure not to do very many videos like this. If I see a whole bunch of thumbs up, I'll think, okay, hey, I'll do some more like this. Thank you very much for watching.